And I am back with the walkthrough for Sandoria Mission 1-2, Bat Hunt. Once again, talk to this dude and just, which mission will you undertake? Bat Hunt. Batman. Have you ever set foot in King Renpier's tomb? Yeah, actually I have. A couple hundred years ago, curtain fell in the Golden Age, and war thinged. King Renpier extinguished the conflict, died in something. Gravestones are being things, and shadows are doing stuff. Make haste to the tomb. Goblins might find you. Ooh, spooky. Well, since the tomb is in East Ronfaure, I'm gonna just kind of run there right now, so y'all know how to find it. Or at least have the basics. It's way down south in East Ronfaure, so not too hard to find. Not like it's super difficult. But anyway, just kind of meander through the stagnant people. Good gravy. And we are heading out to out of the gate to the place where the thing is. Recommended level, I guess, is level 8 for this, but you can do it pretty much anytime you can kill dingbats. Dingbats are really nothing. Only appear at night, though, from 1800 to 600. So, yeah. Let's open up the map and pop down here. That little structure down there is the tomb. So you can basically just follow the Cheval River all the way down if you choose. Or if not, you can just kind of weeble wobble all the way down. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I believe the entrance can be tricky to find. I'm not 100% sure if it is tricky to find or not, but I'll go there anyway. Well, the path on the map leads right to it, so it's right there at, what is that? H11, looks like. And I'll try and leave out the ums and ahs in the future. Thank you very much, brain. So yeah, just kind of casual stroll through the woods. See, undead level 12 and up can spawn inside and at the tombstone, but oh, examine the tombstone. You have to examine the tombstone first. Well, the tombstone can be tricky to get to, actually. It's inside of a maze-ish. There's Rambook. Hey, Rambook. You giant thing, you. It's a notorious monster that just kind of roams around out here. I don't think it's aggressive, it's just kind of there. Yeah, if you should manage to find Swimfask, or whatever the hell the name is on the map, he is the target for the notorious monster for Records of Eminence, so there you go. There's a set of ruins right there ahead of us. Lots of ruins out here. It's a really cool map. That's Final Fantasy XI in general, though. Really cool maps all over. So this definitely is going to be a longer video than the last one. But then again, I think luck played a real hard role in that one. Whoa. I was just trying to do a subtle turn, not spin around. Bleh. Where am I now? Okay. It's always good to have maps. I'm going to do a magical map guide at some point in time, probably soonish. But, well, soonish compared to when I'm recording this video, not soonish in regards to when it goes up, though. Maybe. Might actually come out before it. Either way. Either way. See, yeah, I'm right. The path leads right to the entrance, so it's not that hard to find. Of course, if you get the chest key for here, either from mobs or from the Curio Moogle, and you track yourself down a chest in here and open it up, you might get yourself some lovely gloves with some accuracy on them. What are they called? I got them the last time I was here dicking about. He has smog wardrobe. Battle gloves. Accuracy +3, evasion +3. Nice. Of course, if you got the map to this place, you can get around pretty easy, seemingly. Of course, there's the survival guide here, which I could have just taken to come here, but showing you guys the way to get here. I totally didn't forget that it existed. And of course, there's a slight maze. Just a slight maze. Should also do a rundown of the coup powers. Thrifty Transit means that survival guides are free. Blood of the Vampire means you get HP and MP regeneration once they dropped under 50%. Crystal Caboodle means crystals will drop more often from enemies, and they will sometimes drop clusters instead. I got a fire cluster off a orc in Lathane the other day, or not that the other day, well, maybe the other day. Whenever it was a thing. So you just follow your map to the big area there. That's where the tombstone is. Inside the maze, and I use the term loosely. That's there. Get a cutscene there, probably from the same guy that appeared at the end of the last cutscene there. Oh, her. The plot thickens, maybe. Yep. Yeah, goblin thugs, they will stop aggroing you after I think about level 12 or so. And you get some mouse bats, you get some goblin weavers. I think 12 or 13 they stop aggroing. I know they stop being worth anything around level 12, 13. The weavers might be a higher level, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've thought about it. But yeah, through the tunnel, through the first maze, through the tunnel, up the stairs, into the second maze, and man, the second maze, so difficult, so difficult. So hard, not really. You can go that way, you can go this way, doesn't matter. They all lead to the same place, really, I think. If you do have trouble finding it, the wiki at, well, either any of the wikis you go to will probably have a annotated map. So it makes it easy peasy. That is wrong. Where am I now? Brain here. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same distance either way you go. If you go around that way, it's just as long as going this way. And of course, I'm going to hang the left when you get in here. Like I said, they'll have annotated maps on any of the wikis you might want to wiki at. And around the next bend, and we are around another bend, and we are, dun dun dun, here. The tombstone. Hello, tombstone thingy. And cutscene. Just standing here being a cat. Coughing up a hairball on your dead king's tombstone. Why, it's that guy again. Who could have ever predicted this? Excuse me. Uh-huh. He has lost everything, including a sword. Did you dismiss it? What? Hey, I'm just being a cat behind the tombstone. What's up? Investigating some, tomb robbers and shizzles. Things are missing. Oh, it's another guy. Look further, no further than the bats for your proof of your tomb robbing. We must go. Okay, who are you? Man, that's a name. Man, that is a name. So, now I gotta wait long time. Long time. I won't make you wait with me. I'll just pause the video recording and pick it up in a bit. Mini whoosh. And the bats have spawned, and the Koopa powers have faded away, or Koopa powers have faded away. So, let's smack a bat and hope for the best. Either way, these are the guys you want to smack, dingbats. Okay. I'm not going to argue with luck. That's, huh. Well, you can either wander back to the, what you call it, or you can use a warp item. Warp items are handy to have. So I'm just going to warp on back to Southern Sandoria, since my home point should be the gate still. Because I am a dork like that. So you can either take the survival guide back and then, you know, do it at the north gate, Northern Sandoria gate, or you can just kind of come back wherever and do the gate guard wherever. Orcish male scales. I believe trade these to this dude. Same as last time, and we are good to go. So you got this from bats. I see it belonged to an orc. What could orc along with this tomb? How did the bats get it? At any rate, your mission's over. Speak not a word of this to another. Oh, how did the bats get the armor? How? What? How? I don't. You know what? Probably best not to think about this. My brain will just go someplace horrible. Anyway, that is mission 1-2 for Sandoria. And I shall see you in the next one, which will probably be a guide to 1-3. Until the next time, and the thunder and lightning stops and whatnot. Here's a whoosh. Whoosh.